Hello, my wonderful early learners. It's Miss Nina. I hope you guys have been enjoying the wonderful weather we've been having this week. I hope you guys had so much fun with your Earth Day plans last week. I saw a couple of the cardboard tube necklaces, and you guys did such a good job. So we're starting our insect extravaganza in art and science, and it's going to last a couple of weeks. So we're going to start with something fun and silly. If you have washable markers at home, we're going to be making thumbprint insects. Can you see my thumb is already red because I've been practicing for you guys? Miss Nina's silly though and does not have washable markers at her home. So she's working with some permanent markers, but don't worry. If you have ink pads at home, those will of course work well too, but really washable markers are perfect. So we're going to be putting the markers right onto our thumbs. Can you believe it, you guys? I'm going to use this thick side of my markers, and I'm going to cover my thumb in that red ink. If you have your parents helping you, they can cover your thumb. It tickles a little bit. Or if you have a stamp pad, you can just stamp your thumb right into the pad. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp my thumb onto the paper after I've covered it with ink. And you can see I left a little thumbprint right here. I used a red thumbprint this time. I used a red marker this time. So I'm going to turn my thumbprint into a ladybug. Miss T is going to be talking to you guys more about the parts of insects, and we're going to be talking more about that next week. But I'm taking a permanent marker now, a thin one, and I'm going to add maybe a little head to this thumbprint. I'll add the wings down the back of the ladybug. Ladybugs have spots on them, so I could add little spots to her or him. 2 little antennae, and insects have 6 legs. So make sure you draw 1, 2, 3 legs on one side and 1, 2, 3 legs on the other. You can even give your insect little eyes if you want to. So there's my first little insect. There's my first little ladybug. I'm going to use another color now. Let's see if these colors mix. They might. I'm going to use another color now, maybe blue, and I'm going to try and make a caterpillar. Let me show you how to make a caterpillar. I'll use my other thumb. So I'm going to cover that thumb in the blue ink, and I think I might be able to get 2 stamps out of this one because I'm going to put a few in a row. So 1 thumbprint, 2 thumbprints, push really hard. I gotta work faster because my ink is drying on my fingers. 3 thumbprints, 4 thumbprints. That made a nice little pattern. Can you guys see? Dark blue, light blue, dark blue, light blue. I can even add another little part to my caterpillar if I wanted to. I've been starting to see some caterpillars outside. Those butterflies are gonna be here soon. So, if I want to turn this guy into a caterpillar, I can give him some antennas, again, off the top of his head, maybe even a little smiley face. I hope the camera can see that. That's a dark, dark blue. I could give him stripes because he's a caterpillar. Little stripes all the way up and down his back. And you could give them some legs too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 legs. I think we need to draw a little flying bug now. I will cover my finger in pink this time. I'm gonna use a new finger. Let's see if this color works. It looks really, really light. And I'll put it up in the air with the ladybug. Oh, that one really worked. Look at that, guys. So I'm gonna give her some wings. Like that, 2 little kind of teardrop shapes or leaf shapes. I'll give her a little face. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe she could even be singing. Could draw a little music note if I wanted to. This is a happy little bug. Today's project is just for fun. We won't be getting too much into the details of the anatomy or parts of a bug today. It is just about having fun, making fingerprints, and adding details. Next week, we'll get to draw bugs with all their different parts. It's gonna be so much fun. So I hope to see you guys soon. Bye, early learners.